My father is an up and sailor. A lottie, something else about my father. A lottie do. A lottie, a lottie. A lottie do. A lottie, a lottie. A lottie, a lottie. A lottie, a
All right, good morning. Man, this little parking area filled up quick last night. It's actually kind of surprised, mostly with cars. I mean, all the truck spots are full too, but a lot of cars also. Looks like a few RVs and U-Haul. Anyways, we're getting our day started. I got about 400 miles to get to my fuel station, my next fuel stop. And then, yeah, we're going to try and get at least 600 miles in today. So we got about just under 2,000 miles left for this trip. So we got to get on down the road. So we made it here to Billings, Montana, here at this pilot that's quite empty. Nobody around, nobody parked except for me right now. A lot of drop trailers though. I may reposition and park somewhere else because, I don't know, I'm kind of like at a weird corner here where I feel like I might get blocked in if someone parks right there and then this guy returns. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a clear shot out that way. We'll see. We'll play by ear. But I'm going to shut it down for the night. Super early. I only drove 384 miles today, which is basically from where I left early this morning. Excuse me, all the way here to Billings, Montana. This is, what, 8 hours I drove today? Caught a fly. Loki's hunting flies again. Let's see, we drove... I only drove for 7 hours today. 384 miles. And the reason why I'm just going to shut it down now, because the next service station, rest area, somewhere where I can park, even though it won't be an issue if I keep driving, is quite a ways away. And I mean, I got the time. That's not the point. Basically what happened is, for some reason, they added an extra day to this trip. It was due, what is today? Today's Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It was due Monday, now it's not due until Tuesday. So they gave me an extra day on it, almost an entire 24 hours extra. So I was already not rushing too much, even though I was trying to get 600 miles in for today. But since they put so much more time on it, I could really just slow down and take my time. I mean, not slowing down so much to where, you know, if I run into traffic, have a flat tire, you know, something happens that's going to delay me, I want to make sure I stay ahead of that. But I still have so much time on it. I mean, if I were to just drive nonstop right now and finish my clock every day, I'd get there almost 2 days early. And I really don't want to sit in Cleveland, Ohio for 2 days. So I'm just going to take my time getting there, work on my fuel economy. Yeah, shut down early. It's what, 3 p.m. right now. Yeah, I'll start about 3 or 4 in the morning and drive until I get somewhere where I want to stop for the day. So that's a good thing about having so many days on it. The bad thing is it just very likely it depletes the idea of me getting another load in for the week, which I'm not going to complain, because this one load by itself was fine. This one load, you know, like I said earlier, paid a little over $5,000, and I got a total of, did I not write it down? It was like 2,500 miles. So 2,500 miles for the week. And then Tuesday, when I do drop it off, hopefully they give me something that just carries into the next week, so they give me a jump start on the following week. So I'll have Tuesday and Wednesday to run, hopefully somewhere far to get some more miles, something that has some good revenue on it. If not, then that's fine. You know, I could probably get somewhere Wednesday before the payroll cutoff, and have an extra trip. Either way, it works out. And I have plenty of time. I'm not rushing on this. So, yeah, that's it. So we're just going to be resting here for the night. Going to get a lot of rest, which is good, because I was actually kind of tired. I didn't feel like I slept enough last night. So, yeah. That's what we're doing now. Just going to relax. I'm going to make something to eat. Work on these videos. Loki is hunting that fly. Get that fly, Loki. Where's that fly? Get that fly. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Get that fly. Oh, there it is. Get it. It's right there. Get it. It's right there. Get it. There you go. Get that fly. Right there. Go get it. Come on. Come on. There you go. Right there. Now you leave my chips. You leave my snacks alone. Fly's over there. Okay, now you want to play like you don't see the fly? It's right behind you. It's gonna get you. Right there. Loki, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. I have nothing in my hand. Turn around. Play stupid. Play stupid. Good boy. That's a good boy.
Welcome to North Dakota.
Thanks. Good morning. Here just outside of Fargo, North Dakota. Can't see the moon that well on the camera, but looks pretty cool. Just a little sliver there, but you can still see the whole outline of the moon. I wish I could pick that up on camera. Anyway, I'm here doing my pre-trip inspection. It's about 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning, so still kind of dark out. I had to add some more oil to the engine. It's, for some reason, keeps going low. So I just added that entire bottle of oil to the engine. So hopefully that takes care of that issue. I don't see a leak or anything, so I don't know why I keep going low on oil, but I'll just keep adding oil if I need to. I may have to get another bottle. I also added some more wiper fluid, and I was doing it in the dark, so I spilled probably more than I got into the reservoir there. Not a lot, but yeah, wasn't the easiest job to do, even with 2 hands, so I definitely couldn't record while doing that. And I want to show you this though. That's the power steering pump right there. That's definitely an issue. It's on warranty, so I have made an appointment with Peterbilt to have it fixed. So I'll be doing that here shortly. Basically, the issue is when the truck is running, this unit right here vibrates really bad, and the cap actually looks like it melted off, but it's just broken. It actually broke the cap, so I get a lot of leakage coming out from there. Not so much to where the power steering's not working, but it's still something that needs to be fixed. It's on warranty, and I want to take care of it now before it gets any worse. Plus, it's making my engine dirty. Like that one's not working up there. That one's off. Just have to report that, make sure it gets fixed. So Rotasys actually sent me a message saying that one of these were leaking. I guess in their records they show that the seal or something was not done when they did the last inspection. So they asked that I go to a TA to have it inspected. I'm not sure which one of these two they were talking about. I don't see anything majorly leaking. I mean, there's some grease around it, but I think it's a normal amount. Nothing too bad. I did stop at this TA here, but they don't have a service station. It's a TA Express, so they don't have actual service for me to have a look at, so I'm gonna have to find another TA down the road somewhere. Engine just died. It's on that idle timer, so it doesn't let you idle for more than a few minutes, which is fine. I shouldn't be idling anyways. It's a waste of fuel, right? Right, Loki? Right? That's my pre-trip inspection. Let's get down the road. And by the way, it's 48 degrees here. It's already getting cold up here in the north. I actually turned the heater on in my truck for the first time the other night. I was running the APU, and it got so cold in here. Plus with you know, being 42 degrees outside, I got my air conditioner running, and yeah, it got pretty cold, so I had to turn the heater on. Even the dog was shivering up next to me in the middle of the night. Got to turn the air conditioner off. So anyways, here we go. Let's get down the road.
Minnesota.
Thank you.
Welcome to Wisconsin.
Thank you. All right, so we're here at this Petro in Wisconsin, and so Road Assist sent me a message saying, hey, our records show that the trailer that I have, the rear trailer tire, they may have installed the wrong wheel seal or axle seal or something along those lines. They're not even sure, so I guess maybe their records, a red flag came up somewhere. I mean, I had this trailer for almost 2 weeks. I picked it up in Salt Lake City where it was serviced. I picked it up empty, and now all of a sudden, almost 2 weeks later, they figured out there might be something wrong with it. It's been running fine. I mean, my pre-trips have all checked out. There's no leaks coming from the seal that I can tell. I mean, they're a little greasy, but nothing that's not normal. So anyways, that's where we are. We're here. First time I ever had to pull into a bay. That's not prime owned. This is a Petro. So they're slowly getting to me. It took them about 5 hours just to get me into the bay. Looks like there's two mechanics on duty. One's moving pretty slow. It's a Sunday. It's a holiday weekend. The recording of this is Labor Day weekend. Today is September 5th. A lot of traffic on the road too. I was surprised. I mean, there was just a ton of people driving today. A lot of unsafe driving going on. Terrible. So anyways, I made it here and I did 627 miles today. I was only planning to do 6, so 627 is good. Let's see. I did that in about 10.5 hours. So I got some pretty decent recaps coming back. Not the greatest, but just enough, I guess. So anyways, obviously once they're done here, I'm going to be down for the night. It's already almost 11 o'clock at night. So I'm going to sleep in a little tomorrow. Tomorrow is the holiday, which is why I got an extra day on this Lowe's, because they scheduled me for tomorrow on the holiday. They're not open, so they scheduled me for the following day on Tuesday. So I have all day tomorrow, about 500 miles left, all day tomorrow to get there. It says they have overnight parking, so I hope they have security on site to let me in so I can park there tomorrow night, because then my appointment's the following morning. And I know I said it before that the 90 is really great. You can shut down late at night and not worry about it. And that is the case here in Wisconsin. I'm on the 94 actually, just outside of Madison. And I'm at this Petro here. I'm not sure if you can see it through my dirty window with that bright light, but there's a ton of parking. I've never seen a truck stop this size, this empty this time of night. I think it's just this area, this whole top part of the Americas. And you know what? It's already getting down into the 40s at night. Winter's coming. Alright guys, good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, so they looked at the trailer for about an hour. They found no issues. So Road Assist was worried for nothing. But it's okay, better safe than sorry. We got it looked at and obviously no issues. I've had the trailer, like I said, for almost 2 weeks now. Had the same trailer. I've been doing pre-trips on every morning, and I would have seen any kind of major leaks. So yeah, I think we're gonna go to bed now. We finally made it here to Cleveland, Ohio. Thankfully they have parking here on site because there are some rest areas about 40 miles away, but there's really no truck stops or anything. Nowhere really to park. What? Oh, you want to play? He wants to play. He wants to play. He wants to play. He likes to play. He likes to play a lot because he's all cramped up in this truck all day long with no one to play with him, give him attention. So when I stop, he wants a lot of attention. If I don't give it to him, he'll sit there and stare at me and whine. I'm gonna get your tail. tail. I'm gonna get that tail. I got the tail. I'm gonna get the tail. I'm gonna get that tail. I'm gonna get that tail. I'm gonna get that tail. Anyway, so we're here. So yeah, like I said, thankfully they have parking for all the drivers while we're waiting, and we're just gonna be here for the night. It's about 11 o'clock at night right now. No, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock at night. Appointment's at 6 in the morning, so we'll see what time they actually get to me. So yeah, that's about it, guys. We made it. That was a long trip from Washington State here to Ohio. They did give me that extra day, so I was able to take my time. There's a few days I only drove for like 300 something miles, which I rarely ever do. It was kind of nice. It was nice to kind of just put along and not be in a rush and just get here at my own leisure. I'm still super early, so yeah, it was great. Got great gas mileage. I'm up to 9.2 miles per gallon with a heavy load, so that was pretty good. Did really good on my fuel mileage, so I'm happy with that. All right, guys. Well, you know, I think this was a long video because it was a long trip. So thank you all so much for watching to the end. If you made it here, if not, that's okay too. I understand. This is probably going to be 30 plus minutes long if I don't split into two, which I might not, because I know some of you like it. Some of you like these long 40 plus minute videos, and some of you like the short ones. So I'm trying to do both, try to make everyone happy. You know, if some of my videos are longer and they're getting boring, you can just fast forward it. If you're on a phone, on your phone, just double tap the right side of your screen and it'll fast forward a few seconds. My phone, I have it set up for 15 seconds. That's on an Android. I'm not sure if it does that on iPhones. So you could do that. You know, you could skip through my videos or just drag the timeline at the bottom, or just stop watching. You know, it's okay. I understand. Go and watch one of my 5-minute videos. I know sometimes too much trucker John might be not for everybody. All right, guys, I'm gonna get some sleep. Like I said, my next video, we are going to be traveling from here in Ohio. I have 2 drop-offs, one in South Carolina and one in Florida. So that's gonna be a nice little trip going down to Florida. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys, I will see you down the road. Well, it's 3:30 in the morning. I got woken up to this yard dog trying to get this trailer out of his spot, and he tail swung right into that truck that was parked there. Well, I guess he got a worse wake-up call than I did. That sucks. And also, security guard knocked on my door around 2:30 this morning, waking me up, saying that I wasn't parked in my spot correctly. So I was like, okay, well, would you like me to scoot over the 1 foot that I was outside of my line? Because this guy over here was also, to my left, was also out of his line. And she looked at me, looked at the other truck, she's like, she didn't even say nothing, she just turned around and walked away. I was like, okay, so I guess I'm not moving. Thanks for waking me up at 2:30 in the morning for nothing. Then an hour later, this happens. Yeah, I think he's having a worse morning than me, that's for sure. And it is tight here. I mean, with, you know, this yard dog is not having a good day because it's tight parking in here. It's tight. Now everyone's being woke up early because this guy has some maneuver. All the trucks in this whole line, from basically the guy next to me all the way to the end of the line, have to move back so this guy can clear that spot. So here's the driver right here doing his recording. I don't know if you can see his truck, but it definitely got pretty good damage to it. Looks like there's just the mirror, didn't do much body damage.